Alright, YouTube, this is Nightmare, the Mortal Kombat guy, of course, back with another one of my videos. I found out in my last one, trying to upload it, that I have to keep these under 15 minutes. I thought they could be whatever length of time, but I guess not. You have to get paid for that or something, maybe. But this video is really, it's going to be terrible quality because it's late at night and I'm holding this in my lap to be perfectly comfortable with recording this. This video is really all about one thing, and I'm probably only going to title it one thing, and that is Twitter hate. That's really what this video boils down to, is Twitter hate. I still haven't decided like how long I'm going to make each and every video. I'll probably make them as long as I can per topic, but I don't know when I'll be uploading. I may upload every day, every other day, every week, every couple days, whenever I just feel like there's something I need to talk about or have to talk about or even want to talk about. And the reason this is on Twitter hate is because today I tweet all the time. Now that I have the capability, I'm on Twitter all day, just to have fun, just to have something to do, tweet random things, talk to the MK universe about characters and gameplay points and storylines and news and all that, and tweet at celebrities and have fun with celebrities on there, like, hey, at such and such celebrity, wouldn't it be cool if we hung out? Or at such and such wrestler, you're lucky I'm not there, or whatever, just having fun on Twitter. And I've noticed that on Twitter, more than really anywhere else, the amount of immaturity and childishness and hatred and just pure, I don't even know what to call it, I don't even know the words to use to describe some of the comments that I've seen on there. Like, it's unreal. I don't get it. Like, you're not gonna get anywhere by saying, oh, your character's not in, well, I hate you, well, I hate you for hating me, or I hate you for hating my character. Like, I think I said even in my last video, all this arguing does is make us look like we don't know what we want, or we don't know what we're, let's see if I can rotate this better. Oh, no, I had it right the first time. Okay. Yeah, sorry for that mistake there. Again, I wish I could edit these videos, but I really can't. Once I get a computer, I probably can. But, I don't know. It bothers me, and I know I stutter a lot because I'm just that irritated at this. Like, why would you hate on somebody just because they want a character in a game of all things? Like, just say, oh, I'm sorry that your character's not in, or don't acknowledge it at all. Just, next, nada, nope, next tweet. Just move on. It really seems to be a huge issue with fans of Rain versus non-fans of Rain. Like, there's a big war going on there, and I've tried to kind of play the peacekeeper when it comes to that sort of thing. Guys like Chrome, I've seen Chrome fans that have been off the wall. And I'm going to disclaimer this by saying it is not all fans of Rain. It is not all fans against Rain. It is not all Chrome fans. It is not all anti-Chrome fans. It is not all of one group of people. I'm just saying that in general, these are the problems that I'm seeing. And it really does nothing to help you. It does nothing. Like, oh, they're like the developers are going to look at your tweets and go, "Oh, you're really defending that character. We should put that character in because you're really defending that character." Well, that's not going to happen. And they're not going to look at them and go, "Oh, they're really hating on that character. We should not put that character in." They're threatening that they're threatening on Twitter that they're going to do such and such. No. If I was a developer, like if I was one of the guys at NetherRealm Studios and I saw if you put this character in, I'll do such and such, I'd put him in just to call your bluff. Really. I'd be like, oh, you don't want Rain in? Well, guess who's going to be DLC? Or, oh, you don't want Chrome in? Well, let's start working on a Chrome model. It's like, I understand how certain characters aren't going to be popular with the majority of the people. Some characters are jokes, and some characters that even I like, people don't like, and that's fine. And if you want to have, and I'm not saying trying to tell you not to have an opinion, because I love differentiating opinions. Like, I'm currently acquaintances with a lot of people who dislike Havoc and Tremor, two of the two characters of the Mortal Kombat universe that I love, all for reasons that I'll probably explain in different videos. But yeah, and like I said, I'm trying to keep these videos under 15 minutes, so I'm talking really fast and stumbling and just kind of iffy about what to say and what not to say, because Lord knows I don't want this to, oh, he's defending such and such, or he's blah. No. I'm really acting as the parent here and getting on to both children. Like, you guys who are hating on everybody just for fun, knock it off. It makes you look like jerks. And you guys over here who are being overly sensitive about a video game character, knock it off. Like, both of you stop. I mean, I hate to use that analogy, but it's like grab you by the ear, put you in this corner and you in this corner, and it shouldn't be that way. I'm going to put. Well, I guess that's really all I can say about that, without getting too into it about the specifics of the whole. I wish I could get into the specifics of the whole thing, but I don't want to post this and then start it all over again about, well, he said that, well, let's argue about that. Like, that's not why I'm making these videos. I'm making these videos really to just let off steam and trying to kind of loosen everybody up and make you realize how big of a thing this is. Like, I even went on my Twitter and I posted and I said, well, I've looked at both sides of the story and I've come to a conclusion, and that conclusion is Havoc should be in MKX. Like, that's how big of a theory. Like, at this point, and that's another thing I'll talk about before my 15 minutes is up. I feel like I feel like I've got 15 minutes and I'll never make another video. No. Stop being upset at the things we don't have and look at what we do. That's another thing. Like, stop being upset that this character's not, or you can be upset, but stop being so hateful that this character's not in, or this character didn't make it, or this isn't in, or whatever, and just try to look at the positives that we do get. We get an amazing new roster of unique new characters and old favorites. We get brutalities have come back. We have a great looking product. We have a great looking story. Living Towers, Faction Wars, which I can feel that's going to start a lot of arguments online, is the Faction Wars, and it shouldn't, but it probably will. And yeah, I think that's all I'm going to say about that. Just a couple key points on a few of my next videos. Since these can only be 15 minutes, I'm going to do what I like to call the DLC series, which is I'm going to record videos, maybe 1 or 2 parts per character if I have a lot to talk, like I know I have a lot to talk about when it comes to Tremor, so I may have to do a couple videos there, and or maybe one will be an opinion video. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but I am going to be breaking down my thoughts on each character in individual videos. They will not all be in one. I tried to do that, and there's just too much for me to talk about when it comes to each character, I think, to make it anything less than that. To do anything other than make, I'm playing with a pen. I hope I didn't ruin this pen forever. You know what, I'm just going to stop while I'm making this video because y'all want to see me fiddling with a pen. So yeah, my future videos, that's what they're going to be. I'm going to post these on Twitter, hopefully get some more followers so I can get some suggestions about the next video I should make. And yeah, but like I said, yeah, if you guys are watching this, and I doubt a lot of people are. Okay, there it is. I doubt a lot of people are, but because I'm by far not one of the most watched channels on YouTube. I'm not even like in the top billion or million, I'd say, but yeah. I'm really going to have to start writing scripts for these, so I'm not just going, but yeah, a lot. So I'm going to try to figure out how to post my Twitter accounts and stuff on here, so if you guys want to come and tweet at me, whatever, that's fine, and I will not overreact to anything you put on there. I will give my opinions and I'll respond, but I will not overreact to anything. Like, you can put whatever comments you want on here about whatever, because at the end of the day, like I told the people on Twitter, the only opinion that should matter to you is your own, and let haters hate and let people do what they want and just ignore, because the more you feed them, the worse it's going to get, and the more you react, the more you respond, that you're giving them what they want. So just don't do that, and look out for my upcoming DLC videos. I may record them tonight, I may record them in the morning, I may record them tomorrow. I don't know, whenever I get time and I can kind of differentiate out my thoughts. But yeah, that'll do it for this video. And like I said, I wish I had a cooler intro. I wish I had a funner outro. And I wish I had music, but I'm not going to risk copyright strikes for music at the beginning of these. And I wish I had a way to upload Mortal Kombat footage so you can watch that instead of listening and watching me talk. But yeah, that'll do it for this video. And I have been Nightmare, or at Havoc4MK. I'll X, and I'll put that link in the description if I can. But I've been Nightmare. Y'all have been fun. Later.